The new donghua Lord of Mysteries has now dropped its first two episodes on Crunchyroll for you guys to go and watch. So let's talk about it. So just when you thought China had already dropped the best of the best with To Be Hero X, with the all-devouring whale, with Supercube, comes along Lord of Mysteries. They dropped the first two episodes, both over 30 minutes long. I've watched them now, and look, I'm gonna be straight up with you guys. What are they doing over in China? Because whatever they're doing, they are cooking something spectacular. They are taking over this anime space right now. Now, everyone had been telling me if I loved world building and loved all the mythology stuff, that Lord of Mysteries was going to be the one that I was going to be fully enrolled in and just loved, right? And I sat there and I was like, okay, yeah, I'm not going to get my expectations too high, but everyone was praising and saying that this is going to be the one. So I sat down and watched the first two episodes. You were all right. You were all right. But it exceeded what I expected. Now, I expected, you guys told me, good story, good world building, good characters and everything. I expected all that. What I did not expect is to get all of that and Demon Slayer Fate level animation on top of that. Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? They managed to do that level of animation with this type of story, and I was just like, what are we doing? What are they doing over there? First two episodes, phenomenal. We already have a contender for anime of the year right here. Like, this donghua, after two episodes, if it continues down this road of this quality, I don't know what I'm going to pick for the best anime of the year, because this is freaking phenomenal. The world building established in the first two episodes is so rich, full of life, full of insanity, that makes you go, yeah, I want to dive back into this universe. I want to know everything. They set up everything in the first two episodes so well that you understand what's happening between the Beyonder and the power, how that all works, the path that you take and how you get there, while also still shrouded in mystery at the same time, because we haven't seen everything. I thought they did such a great job at building that up. It was phenomenal. I'm sitting there and I'm like, yo, this is like a dream come true. This is everything you want in an anime. Great animation, great story, great characters, and the world building on top of it. Then you get into the character and you start to understand who this character is, who the main character is that we're going to be following. Now, it's someone who doesn't know how he ended up there, what's going on. He's a transgressor, and there's so much that's happening with him. He's trying to find a way to get back home. But man, when he unlocks this divine realm thing, holy moly. That whole scene was phenomenal. Now, I love my action. I love to see fight sequences. That Boa Queen fight sequence, unbelievable. Love that. But what I appreciate so much, because something that is so hard to do, is to be able to get characters, put them in a room, like that sequence in the Divine Realm, and have a conversation with them. And it become as thrilling and as spectacular as a fight sequence. That is what that sequence was. I was sitting, I was glued to the screen. I'm listening, I'm like, yo, the dialogue is unfreaking believable. Like, it's just one after the other. Characters interacting, you're like, holy crap. So much depth already in here. And we've scratched not even the surface. Like, that's the crazy thing. There is already this much depth in the storytelling and characters, and we're not even at the surface level yet. We haven't even touched it. That's how good the writing is. That's how good the atmosphere is. I'm sitting there in awe, just watching this story unfold, watching him try to do it. And when he goes and takes the potion to get that power, flips the script, and I'm like, yo, what? You're just adding more on top of this? Yes, let's go. This is what I came for. This is what I wanted. It was freaking phenomenal, man. It was unbelievable. And I was instantly hooked. The very first 14 minutes, I was invested, hooked in, boom, done. I was like, yes, let's go. I'm just sold. I'm sold on this already. But then you get to the animation. Like, the animation, I kid you not, when that crimson moon comes up, oh my, it's one of the most gorgeous looking things you ever see. The realm, the divine realm, when he's sitting there, unbelievably spectacular to look at. Like, I'm sitting there and I'm looking at things and I'm like, this is up there with Demon Slayer and Fate when it comes to that level of animation. It's so clean, it's so crisp. Some of it looks real, some of it doesn't. You know, it's that mixture of like, this looks real. It's like, is this actually real? Did they actually shoot that real and then integrate it in? I don't know. But that's what it is. The background imagery looks fantastic. The city, when they do the wide pan shots, oh my word. Spectacular. The colors. Just the way they captured the feel of that time era. Unbelievably great. Like, you can't, you run out of words to describe how beautifully and visually beautifully this is already. And we're 2 episodes in. And I'm not sitting there talking like this is like just for 10 minutes. They're 30+ minute long episodes already, 2 of them. And for the whole entire time, it is that level. It does not drop. Like, it's just consistent the whole way through. It's spectacular. It is just, whatever they're doing over in China is just phenomenal right now. They are putting out stuff that are just fantastic every single week. Then you get to the music. The music is haunting. It sets the atmosphere. It sets the tone. It's like, the words can't describe how I'm feeling right now. I am just so excited to see this progress now. It's phenomenal. Like, you guys know how much I love To Be Hero X. I think it is the best anime of the year so far. Like, that donghua is fantastic. But I'll be lying to say, if I had to put up these first 2 episodes up against that first 2 episodes, Lord of the Mysteries is winning right now. I think the first 2 episodes are 10 out of 10s. Both of them. They just had everything to it. I just hope that when episode 3 comes out, it's as good, if not better. I mean, I don't know how you get better. I don't know how you get better, but they might. I don't know. They might find a way. We didn't think it was possible with To Be Hero X, but they did. They found a way to be even better. If this continues like this, I mean, look, this might be premature, but if it continues at this level of quality and it continues this way, this might be one of my favorite donghwas and animes of all time. Like, I'm dead serious, because there's just so much that I love about it already. The way that it has made me feel, it's just something that I didn't want to believe, you guys. Like, I honestly thought, oh, okay, maybe these are just the hardcore fans that love the story and stuff, that have read the novel, that are just, you know, trying to hype it up. Because we saw it with Debate, you know. And that's not to the Debate fans, because I've been reading the manhwa, and the manhwa is fantastic. So I'm with you guys with that. But they also said, like, this is going to be great, the anime's that, and the anime was trash. So I was kind of like, okay, I'm going to wait until it comes out. But you're all right. You're all 100% right. And I'm gobsmacked at how good this is. No, not how good it is. How freaking amazingly great it is. This is some of the best you'll see. So if you guys have seen the first 2 episodes, let me know your thoughts down below. Smash it down there. I want to hear it, because I loved it, but I want to know your thoughts. Smash it down in the comment section below. Smash that like button. Click subscribe. And I'll see you guys next video. Until then, stay safe and peace out.